My name is Melissa. So having a background in clinical psychology, I decided to study the motives and reasonings behind underage drinking. This is clearly a major issue. It was even discussed on the Today Show, and what experts are suggesting is that parents talk to their kids as early as the age of 9 years old. Here's a clip below.
The new campaign is being rolled out today, and it urges parents to talk to their children about the dangers of drinking. And they want you to start very early.
You know, the peer pressure on kids to drink can be enormous, and it starts when kids are as young as 9. Studies show 10 million kids under the age of 21 drank in the past month. At 20 years old, Johnny Hoover wasn't supposed to be drinking, and he wasn't supposed to die in a car crash along with 2 of his closest friends. A 2009 study found 42% of high school students drank within the past 30 days. 24% binge drank. Another study found that while 70% of high school seniors had tried alcohol at some point, so had 33% of 8th graders.
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No. This is a major public health problem facing our nation. And children start drinking as early as 10 or 12 years old. And so you need to get those messages in before they start.
190,000 people under the age of 21 are treated in emergency rooms each year for alcohol-related injuries. 5,000 kids die in alcohol-related incidents.
So although talking to your kids is definitely a step you want to take, let's face it, it's just not working. Research and studies have shown that the #1 reason why kids choose to drink is because of peer pressure.
Do it.
I've also included a clip that's going to portray how some of the kids may feel nowadays when faced with the peer pressure of drinking alcohol.
Right, party tonight. Oh yeah.
Oh man, what a waste. I had to go shotgun one of those. Shotgun? Yeah, it gets you trashed like super fast. But you probably don't know nothing about that.
Nah, man, I've been drunk before. At my cousin's wedding. I was so wasted.
Yeah, right. I bet you nobody here has had a drink but me. I know Andy hasn't, have you? Huh? For real, as much as your folks party, I bet you never even tried it, have you?
No. I mean, not yet.
How crazy is this? Andy's never had a drink before. Whatever, big baby.
Dude, shut up, okay? Just shut up.
Dude, check it.
What?
At your mom and dad's party tonight, you gotta sneak something out.
Nope. No way.
Just shut up and listen. You can sneak 1 bottle. You're too much of a baby. Look, right there. That 1 bottle, that's all we need. Unless you're chicken.
Okay, I'll do it.
Kids are being pressured more than ever with things like the internet, movies, music, not to mention their peers. We live in a society where drinking is considered cool and being wasted is a thing to do. This is why I strongly recommend alternatives must be offered. So here you have Jackie's story, a story that's been around for a while, a story that's been on Oprah, and yet it's still not enough.
This is Jackie Sabarito, a beautiful 20-year-old who had everything to look forward to. Everything. Look at this. As an only child growing up in Caracas, Venezuela, Jackie lived the good life, beautiful and smart.
I love hang out with friends and, to go parties, to enjoy life.
In college, she studied engineering with hopes of one day taking over her father's manufacturing business. She had dreams of getting married.
I wanted to have a lot of children, 2, 3, 4 children.
This is Jackie today. Jackie was literally burned alive during a horrific accident. The young man responsible for doing this to her is now in prison, and he agreed to talk to us about the fateful night that altered so many lives.
I was a senior in high school, starter on the football team, made good grades. I was known as a good kid in the community.
But one split-second decision would change Reggie Steffi's life forever.
I wasn't paying attention to how much I was drinking. I was just out having a good time.
The same night, Jackie Sabarito was excited about going to a birthday party. After the party, she accepted a ride home from a young woman who lived near her dormitory.
At about 4 o'clock in the morning, I got in my SUV and I headed home.
On a 4-lane road just outside of Austin, Reggie's SUV crossed the center line and hit the car Jackie was riding in head on. 2 girls in Jackie's car were killed instantly. Jackie was trapped. Her legs were pinned under the dashboard. She was helpless as flames engulfed her face and body. She was on fire for close to a minute before they could free her from the car. Her skin, her hair, her face melted away. A test showed Reggie's blood alcohol was over the legal limit.
They handcuffed me and said, "You are under arrest for intoxication manslaughter." I went from a football field on Friday to a prison cell on Sunday through the choices I made on one Saturday.
Jackie is getting stronger but faces years of treatment and uncertainty, all because of one drunk driver.
I miss my body. I miss my independence. I miss my opportunities in my future because it won't be the same.
The damage that I've caused to so many people and so many families, it's something that I can't describe to anybody.
The person that caused my accident destroyed my life completely.
So let's face it, at any age, nobody wants to be drinking a soda, a water, or an energy drink at any type of social event. That is why YNRC created a non-alcoholic martini line that bridges the gap between soft drinks and spirits. YNRC is making non-alcoholic drinks cool. YNRC is providing refreshing flavors and a relaxing agent that will help you relieve stress in each beverage product line.
Go for it.
Nah, man. You go ahead.
Dude, you're gonna check it out now? Come on, man. You got it. You should go first. Do it.
YNRC understands this, and this is why they decided to create an alternative for people of all ages. I strongly recommend you try the product line because nothing else is working. YNRC is the first and only non-alcoholic beverage line that eliminates some of the peer pressure involved with drinking. Just like many of us, I was also taught by my parents about the dangers of alcohol and underage drinking. And although we had the discussions and the conversations, look at me now. I'm still dealing with the consequences of facing a DWI. If you still have doubts, just look at the numbers. They don't lie. We've heard it before, we've seen it before, yet we still decide to drink and drive. There needs to be an alternative. YNRC, the cool non-alcoholic alternative. The first and only.